Alright, welcome to the third video for Unit 7, Air Pollution. And just in case you're wondering, the first two videos obviously are a little bit longer than most of the videos for the rest of this unit. We're actually already almost halfway through all the material. They're just very heavy to start. So we'll talk about thermal inversion in this video. Hopefully this isn't a super duper hard topic, but it might be something that's a little new to you, and you might see that you didn't know this, but now you're going to start noticing it because it does in fact happen in Reno quite often. So basically, what is thermal inversion? It's essentially where we get this warm air causing an inversion layer at the top of our atmosphere. Usually happens in valleys, and the reason for that is because we have something to stop that warm air and lock in the layer below it. So what happens is we get a thermal inversion where the smog and the pollution can't escape through the warmer air layer, because as it warms up, or as it hits that, it's cooler and it can't get through. Pollutants will get trapped, and like I said, it usually happens in valleys such as here in Reno. So what situations can lead to the thermal inversions? Essentially warm fronts or high pressure, valleys like we said, oceanic upwelling. If you remember when we talked about upwelling, like California, you don't actually have to have a mountain to help prevent it, because you can have oceanic upwelling, which causes the same effect on the movement of that air out over the ocean. Typically when radiation from the Earth exceeds the radiation received from the sun, so like at the poles during winter, nearly always happening over land, and then only on land is general, because the ocean can typically retain heat, so it doesn't really become as much of an issue. So these are two videos to just kind of give you an idea and some visual understandings of the inversions. So we'll watch these in class as well, so make sure if you didn't watch them in class, or if you don't remember them, to check out these links. I believe if you look at this second video here, that's an underscore. So just make sure if you're typing that in, you do the underscore. And I'll post this PowerPoint specifically on Microsoft Teams, so you can just click the link directly in the PowerPoint as well. And that'll bring us to the end of our third video. Next video will be natural sources of carbon dioxide and particulates.